going to hit some Starbucks up. I'm gonna go to Target and Kohl's, and that's probably it. I may go to Walmart. Hey guys! So I haven't talked to you guys all day long. I've had a very busy, productive day. I called Preston lazy the other day and he reminded me that, well, I've been the lazy one. We had so much laundry that needed to be put away, and the floors needed to be cleaned, so I vacuumed and mopped the floors, and like, he pretty much just needed to put me in check because I've been literally just slacking and not doing these things that I needed to do, so I got them done. Someone wants to say hi. She's so pretty. She's such a little model puppy. So anyways, I had to get a lot of stuff done and I literally just kind of forgot to vlog. I was talking to my friend Melissa. Melissa, if you're watching, hello. Thank you so much for the message that you said. It means so much to me when people just can kind of relate and other people can kind of understand what vlogging is all about. You know, sometimes I like to put out content for you guys, but a lot of times it's just kind of a therapy thing for me. It gives me, you know, a bunch of people to talk to who are sometimes out of your little world. I don't know, the thought of being outside of your everyday life and reality. So when I get to talk to you guys, I get to talk to people all over the world, not even country, but all over the world, and that's a pretty surreal feeling and it's a cool feeling, and that's kind of why I do what I do. I want to show you something that I've been obsessing over. What I've been obsessed with is using this Lipton iced tea, and this one is the Summer Peach. You guys know I love the Summer Peach, like an actual, like, actually Lipton. Anyway, I love the Summer Peach flavoring. They have a bunch of different flavoring. I'm gonna get all of them because this one does not upset my stomach. A lot of these type of squeeze flavorings hurt my stomach so bad. There's a lot of, I think, citric and malic acid in them, and this one, it's kind of farther down on the list. For whatever reason, it doesn't upset my stomach like a lot of the other ones do. So I've been loving it, and I definitely recommend you guys check it out. I like it so much better than like the flavoring, like when you get the Mio flavoring and it's the iced tea flavoring. I like this one way more. So I have filmed, I have Snapchatted a lot, I have FaceTime. Now it is 10 o'clock at night, and I'm ready to take a shower. Tomorrow we are going to a pool party at my bestie's house for Memorial Day or whatever. So we are going to a pool party tomorrow, and I'm really excited for it. And that's pretty much it. That's what's going on. I think I'm gonna take Monday off so I can enjoy Monday, and hopefully he and I can do something fun. I don't know what, but I think we're gonna do something fun. We'll see. Oh my gosh. So Nashville is supposedly over, and I've like not been very happy about it this whole time, obviously, but like they just did the finale and like I feel sick to my stomach now. If you guys watch Nashville, you guys see the finale, I literally feel sick to my stomach right now. It's not over. It can't, like, how can it be over? Like, everything was going so smooth and like everything was ending the way that I would want it to end. And then that happened. If you guys watch Nashville, let me know what you guys think. It can't be over. It can't. It cannot be the series finale. Sorry. It cannot be over. Anyway, I just got done watching that. I recorded all of the Harry Potters, so I'm excited to watch those, but I don't think I'm gonna start them tonight. I think I might watch this movie called Marriage of Lies. Over me. Like a good boy. Athena, wanna come in? Athena, come here. Athena, come here. You wanna get in, Nina? Good girl. Good job, good girl. Good boy, Roro. Good boy, buddy. Hello, you guys. So today is Tuesday, and let me think. Is this the first day of the vlog? No, it's not gonna be the first day of the vlog. It's going to be another day. So anyways, today is Tuesday and my camera is flashing. I need to charge it, but I'll hop on my phone when this dies. So anyway, yesterday was Memorial Day and we had so much fun. I showed some clips before this one for you guys. Those were from Snapchat, so if you guys are not following me on Snapchat, definitely do. That way you guys can see them, because I'm not always gonna add Snapchat clips in, but those were all I got yesterday, so that's why I used them. So yeah, so we had a really great day yesterday, like I personally did. He was in a lot of pain. He had a really bad kink in his neck, and it was in a spot that was like really affecting like everything. Like he could barely move his arms and his back and everything, so he didn't feel 100% yesterday, but I was doing great. I just laid out and enjoyed it. I have this big blow up pool, which we don't have like anything to blow it up, like any machine or anything, or you know, we didn't have like an air mattress blow up thingy or nothing. And so I was just using like a small kiddie pool, which you guys saw, just a small round one. I was just either sitting in it and then I'd lay out in the chair and then I'd sit in it again, lay out in the chair. And then Preston's like, all right, like that's just not gonna cut it. Like, what is this? And he wanted to come out with me. So he blew up this pool by himself. Like I helped a little bit, but he blew up this huge pool, like just using his like lungs. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like how did you do that? So he blew up the pool for us and it was so refreshing. It was so comfortable. I like, because it's all blown up, so it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like airy. You could like lay your head back, so I'm like in the corner laying my head back, and as you can tell, I got a lot of sun. I'm a little bit burnt, but I got so much sun doing this and it was so just relaxing. It's like exactly what I wanted to do on Memorial Day. So we had a blast. Athena, I have never seen her have so much fun in my entire life. Like she was literally doing this, like in the water. She was like doing circles. I'm like, what are you doing? It was so funny. And then Ronan was like sitting in the pool, like he owned the pool, and like he was waiting for like his little strawberry drink with like an umbrella in it. Athena was like losing her brain. She's like running around the whole backyard, jumping in the pool, then getting out and everything. It was so much fun. So we really enjoyed it, and it makes for a really good pool if you don't have a pool. Like, it's really good for if you just lay out. For me, of course, I like to swim and jump in the pool and do flips and tricks and like use like a real legit pool for its purpose. But if you're just wanting to lay out and get sun, this pool is so amazing. I kid you not, it's so great. The camera keeps dying, but originally I think that pool was around $40. I got it on clearance for $7.48 at Target. So it was kind of like an easy decision to pick it up. And his brother had bought one for his kids, and I remember I hadn't used mine yet, and I saw theirs and I'm like, the pool is perfect. And we didn't even fully inflate it, nor put as much water in it as it can go. Like it got to the point where I started legitimately like swimming in it. It was so nice. I loved it. And so he and I just got some sun. What did we do on Sunday? Oh, I went to my best friend's pool party. They just had like a big one at her parents' house. So we went over there and hung out with everyone. So it started thunderstorming. So we left and we went to Payway, and like I was sitting on the side of the pool like most of the time I was over there. And so my butt was like soaking wet, and then it kept like traveling up to like my front, so it legitimately looked like I peed myself. And he's trying to go to Payway. I was like, look, we gotta take Payway home then. So we picked it up, and I'm like standing in there, and like I went in with him so I could pick out my meal. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. It looks like I peed myself. And like I didn't have like a bathing suit on, because if someone saw a bathing suit, I think they would understand and be like, oh, there's that. But I just had like normal clothes on, so it just looked really weird. And then today, finally, I'm like getting back on like the wedding train again. I told you, it's just gonna be this. Today, my girls are picking out their bridesmaid dresses. I'm so excited. We're gonna go to a few places today. We're gonna go, our first appointment's at 3:30, and then we're just gonna kind of trail the night and just see what I can find. I pretty much just want something that makes them look good and a really good price for them. So anyway, we're gonna go pick it out, and I'm so excited because these girls like just kind of live all over the place, and so to drive out and to do this for me just means so stinking much, and I'm just so excited. And they haven't seen my dress. Two of my bridesmaids haven't. So I'm bringing my dress so that they can see me in it, and I'm really excited for that. And we're kind of doing that as well so I can see what they look like with me. I don't want us to look too uniform, but at the same time, I don't want us to look too different either. Like I don't want me to be super dressed up and them dressed down, or vice versa. I don't want them to be like super dressed up and then I look dressed down. So I just want to make sure that we all look right. So I'm gonna bring my accessories too. I might curl my hair, I don't know yet, but I kind of just want to get like an overall picture so I can really see it. And that's why I don't have any makeup on now. I'm gonna put makeup on closer to the time, because when I've gone to get my dresses this past time, my makeup's just been a hot mess. Like it's just been messy. I don't know. So I want to make sure my makeup looks okay. All right, so my camera is back, so I feel good. I can finally vlog again. Anyway, it is it's almost 12 o'clock at night. I left the house at 3. It's now 12 o'clock at night and I'm just now getting home. I went with my girls and did the bridesmaid dress shopping, and it was the greatest day. So we had a fantastic time. We went to the place that I bought my dress, and I put on my dress, and these girls made me feel like $1 million. I put on my dress and they're just like, oh my gosh, like they loved it. And it's like, I don't think they understand the impact that that has. We bought my veil today. The girl had me try on veils just because the girls, I wanted my bridesmaid to see me what I look like, kind of like done up and with a veil and everything. And they loved this specific veil. You can't, when you're the bride, you don't know what it looks like, so you don't know. And so we got my veil today. Going to pick out your girls' bridesmaid dresses, I think was one of the most fun parts because they're all excited and they're getting their really pretty dress. It was just such a cool moment. So I got to see them in a bunch of different pretty dresses and I was so excited about that. They looked so good. And so we went to the place I got my dress and we found beautiful bridesmaid dresses there, but we wanted to make sure we went to this other salon, which we had an appointment for a little bit later. So we ended up leaving this one and we went to the other salon and tried on their dresses, and there was way more options at this other place and we just had a blast going through those. So we ended up finding their bridesmaid dresses, which I'm so excited about because I love them. They are so cool. I love them. I feel like bridesmaid dresses, like I feel like the bride should be able to say, I either want you in strapless or not strapless, and I want you in this color. I feel like other than that, you really should listen to your girls and see what's comfortable for them. Like, would you want them to be uncomfortable all night? No. Make sure you listen to your girls. Don't put them in something they're gonna be uncomfortable in all night because they probably won't enjoy the night, and you want them to enjoy the night because it's very special for them too. They're in a wedding, which is a very special thing. They found this dress and right when they did, all three of them just lit up because you could tell they felt like $1,000,000 in it, and it was a gorgeous dress. And it was just like, well, that's the one. Like, there's just no doubt. Like, those are the dresses. You guys are all lighting up in it. You're all like, they're more like fluid. They were more them. They were comfortable. They were a little more, you know, there's just something. There was like a little bit something to them. So they got their dress. So excited. We tried on different like jewelry and stuff with it, but we're gonna kind of save the jewelry till a little bit later because the thing about this dress is like there's different ways that they can kind of style it, and so I haven't quite decided how I want them to style it. Maybe I want them in more pearls, or maybe I want them in this, and I just haven't decided yet. Then my mom was so kind. She took us all to dinner and got us some dinner. So we went to Chili's and had dinner, and it was so sweet. It was just such a cool thing. Today was such an incredible day. And then after dinner, I stayed with my girls and we talked a little bit more. My mom and my sister went home and I just stayed outside and talked to them for a little bit. And then I heard some news that I was not expecting. It feels like one thing after another. I'm just hearing news that I'm not expecting. The reason why I was crying when I got on camera is because today I had a melting point and I vlogged about it and I talked to you guys about it, but I'm not gonna include it. I'm not gonna include all of it because it's so irrelevant. Throughout the course of it all, of this wedding planning, I've let a lot of things get to me. I've let a lot of outer perspective get to me and outer thought get to me. And you know, I had a moment today where I was nervous. I'm like, what if they don't like my dress? You know, I really want their reaction to be a good one. And my best friend, she was like on the verge of tears. Today just was another reminder of how good things are going, and I need to just shut up because things are going great. Things are getting done. Things are looking beautiful, and I'm gonna have a great wedding. I prayed and I just sat there and I prayed and I said, God, I need you there. I need you to walk by me. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I just need you to show me I'm doing the right thing and I'm taking the right steps and I'm picking the right stuff and I'm doing what's right. And I just like, I told him, I said, I'm sorry if I seem like I'm being selfish. Please humble me. You know, please help me, show me a sign that I'm doing the right thing. And so I didn't really correlate that until I got home. I'm just like, oh my gosh, these girls were my sign today. And so Amelia was just like, thank you so much. So yeah, it just was a really cool day. So I'm excited and it was a cool day. Hey guys, so today is Wednesday. Preston's sleeping, so I'm trying to whisper. But anyway, today's Wednesday. Anyway, I wanted to address one thing, and I'm going to address it one time and never speak of it again or have anything to do with it again. I fully understand that my vlogs the past couple of months have been extremely depressing, and they're almost like something that bring you down. However, I want to like tell you like face to face, while it's really depressing, I also am helping a lot of girls because they're relating to me. And that is something so powerful in my opinion. You know, we all go through different times in our life. It's not always happy. This isn't a reality show. I'm not here to make you guys think that life is something that it's not. Basically, my point is, this isn't a reality show that you see on TV. I'm not gonna show you happy all the time. I'm not gonna show you all of the good things all the time. Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm annoyed, I'm frustrated. And you know what? I share it with you guys because a lot of people can relate. And if you can't relate to me during this time, that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm not inspiring you right now or bringing you up right now, that's okay. And the reason why is because other girls or men or whoever are relating to me and they're benefiting from what I have to say and what I'm doing and stuff like that. Just because you're not, it's okay. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of gotten to the point where I am fully capable of addressing my vlogs have sucked and I know it. But the vlogs and a lot of the content I put out there, they're not for you. And I'm sorry that I say it like that, but a lot of times it's for, if it's for those who don't like it, they weren't put out there for you. They were put out there for those who I'm helping. Sometimes it's nice to see other people go through the struggle and then see them overcome it. There's something so powerful and inspirational of that sometimes I may have to show you guys the darker side of my life. So when you see I overcome it and become above it, you've watched my entire journey through it. And that's just something that I find inspirational, you know, like seeing someone who goes from really kind of sad and somber to energetic again and happy and vibrant. That's inspirational to me. So anyway, I'm going to address that once. I'm in no way, shape, or form like salty or nasty over it. It's just, it has been brought to my attention that some people do feel that my videos have gotten more depressing. Amen. I totally agree. They have gotten more depressing, but I'm not gonna apologize for it because it's real, it's raw, it's my life, it's what I'm going through. Can I be extremely annoying with this wedding, extremely annoying with different things? Absolutely. I get extremely annoying with certain things. That is me. I'm not gonna apologize for it. I'm not going to make excuses for it. It's me, it's what I've done, it's me. So anyway, what I can tell you is that I literally physically could feel all the stress be lifted from my shoulders yesterday. Like, we got so much stuff done that like all the stress is off my shoulders. It's unbelievable, like how much better I am and how I just feel like $1,000,000. So anyway, I'm hoping that obviously I can keep it kind of fun and energetic, but I do want to address it, you guys. Like, I'm not here to like say life is amazing. There's so many YouTubers that just I want to punch in the face because they drive me nuts. Like, oh, life is amazing, and they turn off the camera and they're like, I hate everyone. Like, I've seen it happen. I've seen YouTubers do it, and while they're putting out content that's like fun and energetic, that's not what my channel is. Never compare me to anyone else. Never try and say, well, this channel's got it going on because they're doing this. Well, good for them. Like, that's not my channel. That's not my content. That's not what I want to do. I like having a real reality show on here. Like, this is real, you know? So anyway, I just want to say, I may not be helping you, I may not be inspiring you right now, but I promise you there are others. If I were constantly hearing bad stuff about my content, obviously I'd take it as a hint and I'd stop. But it's raw, it's real, and things are finally looking up again. But during the past couple of months, it has been a little bit depressing, but it's been what's happened, you know? And I appreciate everyone who has been there, everyone who has just wrote me and messaged me and been so sweet and kind. Like, thank you. Like, thank you. And those who I've helped throughout the time, because you can relate to me, that is even more powerful to me. I'm so happy to hear that I can help others and give others the hope and the knowledge in knowing it gets better. I love that feeling. I think it's an amazing feeling. I'm so glad I can make people realize that it does get better. It doesn't always suck. I did my job. I did what I wanted to do.